Now, can we create our own symbols? We can't, because they will not be universally acceptable. For that, there is a body called International. The letter we use for this is I, union U of pure and applied chemistry. So, IUPAC is an international body which approves the symbols. Now, what does a symbol denote? A symbol denotes the name of the element, and its quantity. That means how many atoms are there. After this, we come to atomic mass. What is atomic mass? Atomic mass is the mass of an atom. Simple. Now, how do we measure it? In physics, in measurements and weights, you must have studied that we take a standard weight. In olden times, when there were no standard weights and measurements, how did they measure? By the span of their arm. So, by measuring with span of arm, they would say, okay, this thing is 10 spans. Now, but the size of the arm can vary with people. So, this is not a standardized measurement. So, in the case of atomic mass also, because atom is very small, how to see? How we can't weigh it? So, it has to be in relation to something. All weights and measurements are relative, they are in relation to something. So, here also this was in relation to something. So, first atom or first element that they considered for creating a mass was oxygen. Now, the question arises, why did they choose oxygen? Because oxygen it combines with most of the substances, metals, non-metals, it combines with all. It combines with all elements. Second convenience was that when we relatively weigh or relatively assess the mass, we found it was always in a whole number. The ratio was in whole number, nearly whole number, if not exactly whole number. To oxygen was almost always in whole number. However, later this was changed. In 1961, the basis they decided was carbon. Now, carbon atomic mass is 12. So, the basic unit of atomic mass is 1/12th of carbon atom. So, we have taken C12 as the basic or the basis of deciding on atomic mass. So, we can say if oxygen atomic mass is 16, then that means oxygen is 4/3 of carbon. Or if you are going to weigh, if on one side you keep say 4 atoms of oxygen, then on this side if you want to weigh it with carbon, there will be 3 of carbon. So, then they become equal. So, like this they were able to work out the atomic mass of all the elements. The atomic mass of oxygen is 16 and that of carbon is 12.